He was the legal heir, the successor of Anu. Ninhursag was the half-sister of Enlil, mother of Ninorta, and the first daughter of Anu. Extremely beautiful and full of wisdom, Ninhursag was skillful and quick to learn. The two, Enlil and Ninhursag, caressed each other, but Enlil did not pour his life-giving fluid into Ninhursag's womb. And then they headed back to Eridu. On the way, Enlil showed the landscape and presented the Eden in all its extension. And from this, Enlil explained his whole plan. Far from Eridu, where the dry land begins, will be my abode. Larsa will be its name. It will be the place of my command. It will be located on the banks of the Branu, the river of deep waters. A city will arise in the future, and its name will be Lagash. Between the two, in the plans, I drew a line, and near will be a city which be called Shurubak, the city of refuge. This will be your city, my dear sister. It will stand on the central line and lead to the fourth city, Nibruki. Nibruki will be the crossing point, the heaven-earth link. It will be home for the tablets of destinies and will control all our conquests. With Eridu, there will be 5 cities that will exist forever. And then Enlil demonstrated a crystal tablet with several markings and explained that in the future there will be a place for the ship to arrive from Nibiru to Earth. Ninhursag was surprised at the complexity. In this way, she understood Enlil's disagreement with the plan and the creation of an intermediary station on Mars. "It is a magnificent plan," said Ninhursag. She was visibly emotional. Enlil's plan contemplated the creation of a city for her. It would be the healing city, a healing station. But, warned Ninhursag, do not transgress your father beyond this plan. Don't offend your brother Enki either. You are as wise as beautiful, Enlil said. Meanwhile, in the Abzu, Enki also conceived plans. The plans of Enki and Enlil were very different. Enki thought where he could build dwellings for the Atlanteans, and to build his own home, where he could enter the bowels of the earth. From his celestial ship, he measured the entire length of the Abzu and carefully surveyed all regions. The Abzu was a land far away and beyond the waters of the Eden, a rich and perfect land. There were rivers that crossed the region with enormous flow of water. Enki built his abode beside running pure waters, in the midst of the Abzu. In this land, Enki determined the place of the deep, so that the Atlanteans could access the bowels and core of the earth. Thus, through interior tunnels, they could discover the golden veins. He installed the equipment to crush the extracted gold. Then, they would be transported in celestial ships and taken to the landing place in the Cedar Mountains. And from their spaceships, they would transport the gold to the way station on Mars. And so, several extraterrestrials arrived on the planet. Some went to the Eden under Lord Enlil's responsibility, others to the Abzu with Lord Enki, and others were directed to Shurubak with Princess Ninhursag. On Nibruki, the heaven-earth link, Enlil grouped and commanded all missions there from the heavens in the sky. Enki traveled between Eridu and the Abzu constantly, overseeing all activities. At the Mars, construction much was progressing, and the way station received large numbers of working-class Atlantean giants. 2 shahs passed until, on the 7th day, Anu gave an order and decree in an official announcement. On Earth, that was the 7th day, a day of rest decreed by Enki in the beginning. 600 gathered to follow Anu's announcement. Enki with his advisor Isimud, and Nungal the pilot, Alagar the lord, and Abgal, who commanded the landing place. In the Aden, Enlil watched the transmission with Ninhursag and the maidens of her host who also accompanied her. On Mars, together with Anzu, diverse workmen gathered. And then Anu spoke. "Greetings all. You are heroes, the true saviors of Nibiru. The fate of the entire planet is in your hands. Your deeds will be remembered for all eternity, and your names will be glorified. From now on, those on Earth will be called the Anunnaki, meaning those who from heaven to earth came. And for those who are on Mars shall be called Igigi, those who observe and see they shall be. Everything needed is now ready. Let the gold begin to arrive, and let Nibiru be saved. But Anu, in the distance on Nibiru, could not foresee the approaching of confusion that would come. Starting with the